Hello and welcome to the Dragon Den. I'm King of Dragons 5000 and today I have another action figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection, the final boss, The Rock. Finally having the final boss in hand, I'm really impressed by what Mattel has done here. The Rock is looking quite impressive in this brand new figure with some surprising details. The Rock is going to come with his sunglasses as well as a silver chain and his vest. He'll also come with 3 sets of hands as well as a SmackDown microphone. As we take a look at the final boss, there's some impressive details Mattel was able to capture. Overall, this brand new body for The Rock fits the character wonderfully. As we take a look at the head sculpt, it's a head sculpt that kinda looks like The Rock, but it could have been much better. Although the photo reel is pretty nice, it really doesn't capture the look of the final boss version of The Rock. A nice little detail is that he is throwing up the people's eyebrow. I'm actually quite impressed by the fact that Mattel made a brand new body here for the final boss. It actually looks quite impressive, and I love the detailing of his Samoan tattoo on the left side of his chest. And the tattoo will continue onto his back, which looks really good. The Rock's Samoan tattoo will continue down his left arm, going halfway down his bicep. And on his right bicep we do have his Sprama Bull tattoo, which looks quite impressive. Because this is a street clothes version of The Rock, he's not going to have any elbow pads and no wrist tape. As we have a look at his legs, The Rock is wearing a pair of black slacks. Although these slacks are quite impressive in terms of folds and wrinkles, there's really no seam line sculpted on his slacks. As we have a look at his shoes, The Rock is wearing a pair of really nice dress shoes. The sculpt is quite nice, as we do have some laces as well as some detailing here on the toes of his shoes. Overall, The Rock is going to look really good here, and I'm really impressed by the amount of details with this brand new body. His intricate tattoos are done really well, and it's such a detail that Mattel could have screwed up, but I'm glad they didn't. With the paint and details out of the way, let's compare The Rock to our usual suspects. As you can see, the final boss is going to scale really nicely with domestic toy lines, however he's going to be too big for true 1/12 scale. But of course, The Rock's perfect home is going to be with your WWE collection. The Rock is going to have a ball joint in the head, arms hinge out to the side and do a full 360, swivel in the bicep and double hinged elbows, a hinge and swivel at his wrist. The Rock is going to have an ab crunch as well as a waist swivel. Legs will kick forward, go back, out to the side and have a thigh swivel. Really stiff double bend in his knee, a swivel in his foot, a hinge in the ankle and forward facing pin for rocker ankle. With his final boss persona, it was only natural that Mattel was going to give us this version of The Rock. Instead of having your standard wrestling gear, they did opt to give The Rock his street clothes. I really do like when Mattel gives us figures in their street clothes, as it gives us a variety for posing our figures. I do like the fact that The Rock was given a brand new body here, as it fits him very well. My major gripe is going to be with this outdated head sculpt, as it really doesn't look like The Rock. I would love to see Mattel redo this figure down the line with an even better head sculpt, as this is a very solid figure. As I'm making this review, Elite Collection 115 is starting to hit stores, however I did pick up my version of The Rock from Amazon. If you are looking for the final boss, he's still available on sites like Amazon, or you can find him in stores. Thank you for watching another video here on the Dragon Den, but before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other action figure and WWE reviews. If you're in a position to help out the Dragon Den, check out my Patreon, where I have some exclusive content and early access videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickups, latest prints, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my loyal Dragonites coming from the Dragon Den, I'm KingofDragons 5000 reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.